Forget everything you think you know about major European capitals. Berlin is not Paris, and it isn't trying to be. It doesn't whisper tales of ancient empires in the same way Rome does, nor does it carry the formal weight of London. Instead, Berlin hums with a different kind of energy, raw, creative, unapologetically honest. It catches you by surprise. It's a city that has been fractured and healed, divided and reunited. Its story is not confined to glass cases in museums. It's written on its walls, echoed in its vast public squares, felt in the quiet resilience of its people. This place invites you to be part of its ongoing transformation, not just a spectator. This city will stay with you long after you leave, not for postcards, but for the feelings it evokes. You might find it in a sudden sun-drenched park, just moments from a bustling intersection, or in the taste of a simple currywurst from a humble street vendor. Berlin's charm is less about grandeur and more about authenticity. It's the freedom to be yourself, the space to wander without a plan, the constant discovery of something new in a place steeped in so much old. In Berlin, history isn't something you have to seek out. It's something you walk through every single day. The city is a living, breathing museum where the past is not roped off but integrated into the fabric of daily life. You can turn a corner and find yourself face to face with a remnant of the Berlin Wall, its stoic concrete slabs now covered in vibrant murals that speak of hope and unity. These fragments are not just relics. They are powerful storytellers. They mark the line where a city, and indeed the world, was once torn in two. One of the most moving experiences is a visit to the Berlin Wall Memorial on Bernauer Straße. It's not just a collection of artifacts. It's an entire preserved section of the former border, complete with a watchtower and the death strip. Walking along its length, you can peer over the inner wall to understand the terrifying reality that once faced those who attempted to cross. The accompanying open-air exhibition and documentation center provide context with photos, audio recordings, and personal stories, all without an admission fee. For those who find their happy place among ancient artifacts and breathtaking masterpieces, Berlin offers a sanctuary in the heart of the city, Museum Island. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to 5 world-class museums. Even before you step inside, the architectural splendor is a sight to behold. The neoclassical columns of the Altes Museum and the Grand Dome of the Bode Museum create a majestic landscape that feels detached from the urban rush surrounding it. It's a place where you can spend an entire day, or several, lost in millennia of human creativity. The Pergamon Museum, famous for its monumental reconstruction of the Pergamon altar, and the Ishtar Gate of Babylon, transports you directly to the ancient world. In the Neues Museum, you can come face to face with the iconic bust of Nefertiti, whose timeless beauty and grace are even more striking in person. Many state-run museums offer free admission on the first Sunday of every month, Museum Sunday. If your visit doesn't align, a museum pass is an excellent alternative. A 3-day pass grants you access to over 30 museums. Beyond the island, discover contemporary spaces in Mitte and along the canal in Kreuzberg. Tip: buy the area ticket to hop between Museum Island venues and save. It's an efficient, enriching way to absorb centuries of art and ideas in one walkable oasis. Berlin's food scene is a delicious reflection of its multicultural, creative, and unpretentious soul. A vibrant mosaic of global flavors, available at every price point. The adventure often begins on the street with 2 beloved icons. The first is the doner kebab, perfected by Turkish immigrants in Berlin. A masterpiece of freshly baked flatbread, stuffed with succulent meat, crisp salad, flavorful sauces, cheap, filling, and utterly delicious. Equally famous is the humble currywurst, a true Berlin invention. Steamed then fried pork sausage, chopped and smothered in curry-spiced ketchup. A local obsession. From bao buns to Mexican tacos, traditional German pretzels and freshly baked bread, all in a communal atmosphere. Markthalle 9 in Kreuzberg is a must, especially on Street Food Thursday. The atmosphere is electric. Beyond markets, a fast-rising fine dining scene pushes modern European cuisine. Even at the top, Berlin stays relaxed and focused on flavor and innovation. Tip: for classic comfort, find a traditional Kneipe for Schnitzel or Königsberger Klopse in Charlottenburg or Prenzlauer Berg. For a city of its size and historical weight, Berlin is remarkably green. It is threaded with sprawling parks, tranquil rivers, serene lakes, offering countless opportunities to escape the urban hustle. The most famous is the Tiergarten, a vast expanse of forest, meadows, and winding paths in the heart of the city. On any day, joggers, picnics, and couples by picturesque ponds. It's easy to find a quiet corner to yourself. Tempelhofer Feld, a former airport turned massive public park, is pure freedom. Cyclists, skateboarders, and kitesurfers own the runways. Barbecues and urban gardens thrive on the grass. Take a boat tour for a different perspective. Museum Island, the Reichstag, a riverside roll call. In summer, riverbanks become hangouts with makeshift beach bars and waterfront cafes. Or head to lakes like Wannsee and Mugglesee for sandy beaches, swimming areas, and boat rentals. Tip: rent a bike and ride the entire Tempelhofer Feld perimeter for a unique perspective. Berlin's nightlife is legendary, and for good reason. It is world-renowned for its marathon techno parties and exclusive clubs that operate in a realm of their own. But the after-dark scene is more diverse and accessible than you might think. You don't have to be a hardcore clubber. From dim wine bars and traditional pubs to cocktail lounges and intimate live music, there's something for everyone. In Prenzlauer Berg and Charlottenburg, settle in for conversation and quality drinks. Kreuzberg and Neukölln spill onto sidewalks with hip, unpretentious vibes. Berlin is the global capital of electronic music. World-class sound systems and marathon hours define the scene. Strict no-photo culture keeps the focus on music and presence. Be open-minded, respectful, and ready for possible rejection. Part of the mystique. Tip: try mid-sized venues for techno, house, hip-hop, or indie rock to start. Many spaces are ex-industrial. Power plants and warehouses turned into dance temples. Whether it's a quiet pint or a sunrise dance floor, Berlin welcomes all styles of night. If big names intimidate you, look for relaxed clubs with welcoming courtyards, an authentic, easier first step. One of the greatest joys of visiting Berlin is how easy it is to get around. The BVG system, U-Bahn, S-Bahn, trams, and buses, is efficient and integrated. Punctual, clean, and frequent from early until late. A single ticket works across modes, making seamless transfers simple. Buy a day pass or multi-day pass. The Tageskarte AB often beats several singles. Small group day tickets are great value for up to 5 people. Remember to validate before your first journey. Inspections happen and fines are hefty. Ride right. Berlin remains affordable. Street food, lunch specials, and discount supermarkets help your budget. Aldi and Lidl stretch your euros. Cards are common, but many cafés, markets, and bars are cash only. Carry some euros. Berlin is safe, but use common sense in crowded areas and on transit. Many Berliners speak excellent English, but hallo, danke, and bitte go a long way. Come with an open heart and a curious mind. Berlin is ready to welcome you. Plan your trip, pack your bags, and get ready to discover a city that will truly capture your imagination. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.